inside out.
It's the inside of out.
It's the inside of out.
Inside, you can see. Out. I'm probably the outside. No, she's the outside.
I'm the inside. Yeah. So let's just be a bit serious here.
Yeah, if you say so. Fam, if you say so.
Hey guys, my name is Rachel and I am from Pastry Network.
And my name is Robin. I am from ANIKA.
Yeah, so Pastry Network is basically an organization that wills to enhance capacities for peace. I'm sure you might be wondering how. Well, it has these few thematic areas: gender development, human rights, advocacy. Yeah, name it all. We are here for you, for the change.
Yeah, and ANIKA, we are all about the art, the music, the poetry, the pictures, anything that has art in it. Well, that's us in the flesh.
And that's why we're seated here together. You know, this is a whole collaboration, because they're up for societal change and we're up for social change. We are those people.
It's going to be an awesome. Wait, what? It's going to be an awesome.
Right?
7 months.
Yeah, this is professional though.
7 months, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 7 months.
Yeah, and just so you know, we are the best captains of any particular ship, provided we're there
professionally. Yeah. So rolling back to it. I know you have amazing people on board, and I'm sure you wanna let them know and all.
The last time I was rubbing my hands like this, let's just say things went well. So our first artist is a women slam poet winner. She has traveled the 7 seas. Okay, there weren't 7, but she's traveled the seas. And she's been to places most of you know, even I just want to be in.
Places.
Or imagine we'd be in sometime in our lives, maybe.
Yeah. Dreams, visions.
Yeah. So, and she has been part of this process. So I'd say put your hands together, but her name is QUI QUARRE.
My name is QUI QUARRE, and I am a poet, spoken word artist, lyricist, writer of Tears of the Pen, author. And yeah, I'm a coach also. I coach poets, budding poets. Yep. My journey as an artist, I think sikuzaliwa nikiwa artist, but somewhere along the way nikapatana na art. So I don't know if I am talented. I don't think I'm talented. I think I have had to learn how to be talented over time. So yeah, I found art along the way because I had issues of my own, which I think at that time the only thing that could solve them was art. So that is how I found art. And at some point ikacha kukua just finding it. It became something I wanted to do, so I had to learn it. So started reading, writing, rehearsing, performing. Then at some point it became a hobby. At some point it became something I was good at. And then people said it was a talent. I still don't think it's a talent. And then now it's a career. So yeah, it's been a lifetime. I can't say it's been 2-3 years or 4. No, it's been a lifetime, because problems have been there since way back. So yeah, that's basically my journey. I believe in self, you know. I believe that if you believe in self, you believe in the right thing. If you trust self, if you believe self, then basically that is what I stand for. Like I stand for self. Whatever self tells you to do, if it's good, if self says it's good, do it. So I believe in self. Haujasikia kwamba tawi ina uzito na ndo maana inaitwa ndovu, na kwako tawi ikiwa ndovu, kwa mwingine tao ni ngiri. Weight ya ndovu na ngiri ni tofauti. So kwa maskini tao ni ndovu, na kwa matajiri tao ni ngiri. Irony. Hii dunia imejaa irony. So wapi unbox tujipige pasi, we connect kwa socket na upress on. On token imedai, umebakisha so 2 kwa M-Pesa, lipa angalau pate ya kukata fixed charge. Na hii ina star 144. Weka namba before you confirm lights out. Transformer imebust. Kelele ina welcome, kila mtu wote wanagadha hapo down, utadhani crusade. Anto waya amelala juu ya waya. Sasa anto waya amelala juu ya transformer ali-erect time alikuwa na do job KPLC akachujwa. Ona pia life imemchuja. So wengine wakingana kushika smartphones za China kupiga picha, wengine wanakushika hizi smartphone kutoka mbio juu. Hii dunia imejaa irony. Wapi unbox ujipige pasi, we connect kwa socket na press on. So kinaya, kifo cha anto waya kimestop mziki kwa bar. Mlevi anatoka nje, mawaita nao wako rada na bills hazijalipwa, bouncer anatap haga, kadem kadogo kana jam, mzee anatokelezea kuona kelele nza nini. So kinaya, kifo cha anto waya kimestop mziki kwa bar. Kumbe baba na mtoto walikuwa na party kwa bar moja. Hii dunia imejaa irony. Wapi unbox ujipige pasi, we connect kwa socket na press on. Baba akimwangalia mwanawe amfinyie jicho, baadaye mnajisi. After hii story ukisikia bado utaniuliza mbona siendangi national parks ama porini. Tendaje national parks ama porini na ni kama national parks ndo zimehamia mtaani. Siku hizi watu ni kidogo, wanyama ndo wanatembea na ngozi za utu. Society inapenda kusave hizo mandovu na mangiri, nisiende na national parks. Ni mandovu na mangiri zimehamia mtaani juu hii dunia imejaa irony. Wapi unbox ujipige pasi. Kinaya, ukilala mchana utaambiwa good night. Siku hizi wahubiri wanahubiri maji alafu wanakunywa undiluted juice on a mission to abort the truth out of their systems. Sinners are being sent away from the church. Now let's hope the saints are repenting. See, big thieves are ganging down small thieves in the name of the law to steal small things of big people of big communities. Juu hii dunia imejaa irony. Wapi unbox jipige pasi, we connect kwa socket na press on. On na token imedai, umebakisha so mbili kwa M-Pesa, lipa angalau part ya kukata fixed charge na ina star 144, weka number before you confirm lights out, transformer imebust. I started writing, I think, seriously when I was in Form 2. But again, it was not for anyone. I was writing for myself. When I cleared high school, I wanted to write and perform for an audience bigger than me or bigger than my bedroom. So I figured out I could search for poets or poems or where poetry is performed. And then I came across a poet on the trend called Poet Teardrops. And at that time I knew, yeah, this is what I've always wanted to do. So I followed him up to figure out where he performs, what he does. And he was kind enough to show me around. So I kind of joined in and had a first cipher that went well. That was in 2016. So towards the end of 2016, I got into a competition called Women Slum Africa. So I got into the competition basically because I wanted a ticket to the competition, but I didn't have the money. So I figured out if I go there and contest, I will not pay for a ticket. So that is the only thing I wanted from the competition. But I went there, performed and won. So I became the champion, Women's Slum Africa champion in 2016. And then I was informed that the person who won was supposed to travel to the US to represent the country in the Women of the World Poetry Slam in Dallas. So yeah, and then that came along. The next year in March, I traveled to the US, contested in Dallas, and was ranked 29th globally according to WAPS 2017. Of course, I came back home. In April, I started off a project called Tears of the Pen Project, to which I am the founder and the CEO and the teacher. So yes, I gathered a few friends of mine and we started running Tears of the Pen Project, which became a movement. We have been running it for the last 1 year now, at least 1 year, 3 months now. So our main aim is to make sure that we give space to budding poets and we coach them and we we put skills, or we give them skills that they can use badai. So I had an idea of now taking Tears of the Pen Project into schools. Okay, so I partnered with a group from the US, with a couple actually. Their names are Andrea and JJ. I partnered with them to take on Tears of the Pen, partnering with a project called the Rai Project. So with the two projects we came together to do a residency in Kisumu for the last 3 weeks. So yeah, so I have been teaching girls in high school, in 2 schools. Basically what we were doing, we were putting 3 disciplines together. That is poetry, dance, and music. Okay, so I was handling poetry together with Storm Almadusi. So the 2 of us were taking on the Tears of the Pen project and partnering with another group. So that will run for some time, you know, before something else comes along and we... Then in July, I did my first Tears of the Pen event. Yeah, so courtesy of Tears of the Pen project, there was Tears of the Pen event, the first one. And after that, we started taking Tears of the Pen tour. So the first Tears of the Pen tour was in Zanzibar and Tanzania. So we went through Tanzania. It was like a road trip. Went through Tanzania and then found ourselves in Zanzibar. And then we of course performed in Zanzibar, did our tour, and then came back. In November, I was invited to represent the country again at the Women on the Biocity Poetry Slam in Houston. That was in November of 2017. I went there, it was fun. So after, I think around there, I remember selling merch. I make merch, I make scarves. So I was selling merch and somebody asked me, do you have like a book you could sell? Or you have a book, probably tunaweza soma or something. I said, no, bado sija publish. And they asked me, why not? Like, I love what you do, kwa nini huja publish? And I was saying, kwetu kupublish ni pesa mingi sana and stuff. And then akaniambia, but you can self-publish. But then again, when I came back in January, I took a 3-month tour in the US after BioCity. So when I came back in January, my idea was, January 2018, my idea was to publish now, to self-publish. Luckily, I found Kenya Poets Lounge. Walinitafuta kwanza, to be very specific. Walinitafuta kwanza. So after wanitafuta, they had this idea of giving poets a slot to publish their work, especially Chris Mukasa. So he approached me and I liked his idea of helping me publish my work, helping me self-publish my work. So we did that. We had our first ebook early this year. I put together my poems written over the last 2 years. I don't know if the book is about anything, but the book is about self again. It's about me, it's about everyone out there who has bigger dreams than themselves, and the person in this case is me. So it's a put together of my stories and poems and articles written in the last 2 years, and you can find it on my website www.koikarre.co.ke. It's going for 1,000 shillings, the hard copy, and the soft copy is going for 500 shillings, Kenyan shillings. So mi hudeal na malawan zina mdomo kubwa kuliko shida zangu, na shida zina mdomo kubwa kuliko lao niko ndani yangu. Basi hii dunia ndio imenifunza isana koi, kalamu, karatasi, kaa chini, chonga. Nimeona heaven ikinifungia mlango na hell ikiniignore. So shida, najua what it feels like to float in existence. Najua what it feels like kuhide under shadows za mawingu nikiescape sunburns za jua. Najua what it feels like to smile back na emojis, but in reality na breakdown after kulet out struggles zangu. Wanajua alafu wanadai, koi wewe ni mdeep. Okay, for starters naweza kosa kuwa mdeep. Maybe reality ndio deep. Maybe hii si talanta. Maybe hii ni way yangu ya kulet out struggles zangu. Wanajua na najua mwezi jua. Siko social media nyuo na nikismile kwa jua. Kitu wa mjulizi ni, mbona nakuanga nimevaa sweater kwa jua? Ama hata mjui saa ingine baridi huko mnajua. Sunshine ikikupatia cold feet, giza ndo ukufanya star. So star smile, social media sijua tijua yako inazima. Smile wasijue jua, hata wakijua waizi leta jua. Wajua matime you wonder kama you die daily nikiwa bless waishi. So na hizi lines niko hapa backstage najipractice ya hii piece juu nilijiandikia. Auski natumia first persona hatizi. Kwani wewe ukusema wait, ulikuwa too quick ku click share button bila hata ku understand the part of me nilikuwa na try ku share. Hii struggle ni real, especially sobriety ikiwa key. Ki open doors of success, juu naogopa brightness, jua ikiwa sponsored na watu wajui kitu napitia. Siku hizi mimi ogopa hata kampani yangu, mimi feel you drain soul yangu. Ulizeni soul kuhusu hizo conversations nikiwa kwa rooftop nikitry kukata kodi, nimekushika tangu kodi ya mama kukatwa na mama bado ako kwa magoti na thank God msichana wake amekuwa msanii. Juzi waliniona kwa TV na wako magazeti na bado hawana clear picture of who it is they really see. Najua mama anafaa ku understand mtoi wake, but at this time sijui kama hata mama anajua mimi ni wake. Hata yako kwa audience anangojea nitokee wa snap. Na hizi stories watashare kwa Instagram na WhatsApp, but maybe Instagram and WhatsApp don't tell enough stories. Maybe Instagram and WhatsApp don't even tell the real stories. So before that, it's time to speak to self, to the other me. Hello, it's me again, and I was wondering if after 1,000 lines you would still like to hear me out. It's about that time again where we get to audiences, to speak to audiences that think we are too deep to be understood. Forgetting how deep these words cut into my skin and I bleed rhymes, and some wish to call this poetry.
All our activities as PTN through all our thematic areas, that's gender and development, human rights, peace building and conflict resolution, and research and advocacy. Our main aim is to just empower an individual to become the greater persons they can be. And that's practically why we had Koi on set, because she's the type who brings out the aura of dreams are valid, and if you strive hard enough and of course pray, you're gonna get where you want to be, So I hope you had fun listening to our very first edition, and we're just hoping that the next coming out will be just amazing things for you, Thank you so much, and subscribe to our channel.